Welcome to Module 3, Lesson 5, Framing Your Child's Play Behavior as a Choice or Decision. As parents and early childhood educators, we want to raise and teach children who are confident, empowered, and understand that their behavior involves making choices. The concept of self-determination, in my opinion, is essential to a child's emotional development. This lesson serves as a complement to the next lesson, number 6, limit setting. As you will learn, having a solid grasp of the choice skill will serve you well when you are required to set limits on your child's behavior. The application of this skill requires you to frame or describe or label your child's play as a choice or decision. Children entering early childhood programs are typically at a point in their cognitive development where they can begin to grasp what it means to make a choice. Thus, framing your child's behavior as a choice serves as an opportunity to reinforce what, in many children, is an already emerging drive to explore the world around them and become more independent. I have always maintained that one of the most powerful benefits of play therapy is the degree of empowerment children feel through the sense of control they are granted. And I have witnessed countless times children's adjustment improve as a result. Through the organic, natural opportunities play provides, the more your child hears their behavior described as a choice or decision, the more familiar they will become with what it feels like to make choices. This helps them develop the concept of personal responsibility. As you are engaged with your child in play, you will describe their behavior as a choice or decision. You should do this with each new activity they initiate and within those activities. As you practice this skill, you are going to find yourself saying, "You chose," and "you decided" very often. Imagine you are applying the play to grow skills at home or in the classroom, and your child selects the doll to play with. You are going to embed framing your child's behavior as a choice or decision within the describing play skill. So your comments would sound something like this. "You chose the baby, and you're taking her temperature. You decided to give her medicine. You chose the Band-Aid, and you decided to put it on the baby's mouth." In this video demonstration, in the playroom and in the classroom, note how I frame the child's play behavior as a choice or decision while embedding it into the describing play skill.
Orange.
You chose red first, and now you're looking for orange, and you chose orange. Up and around, underneath the red. Now you're choosing, you chose yellow. Yellow is next in your rainbow. Going all the way up, underneath the orange and back down. You're putting the cap on the yellow. And return the yellow, and now you are choosing.
I will use this green.
You chose that green instead. Different marker. Going up with the green to the top.
I kind of like these markers actually because they're cool.
You like those markers.
What?
You like those markers.
Mm-hmm.
And you're putting the cap back on the green, and you return the green. And you're sticking with those markers, the ones that you like.
Blue.
And you're choosing that blue, up and under the green, and you're deciding which color to choose next. You chose purple. Purple underneath the blue. And now you're going to choose.
It's kind of pink.
You decided to check my blood pressure. You're wrapping that around my wrist. Trying to make it stay on there. I'd like to make it stay on. Oh, it's still coming off. You're trying so hard. Wow, you did it. You made it stay on. And you decided to squeeze it and check my blood pressure. You're squeezing it.
And I'm going to brush your hair.
And you decided you're going to brush someone's hair. Squeezing it. You know how that works. Okay, looks like you're done checking my blood pressure. Oh, you're back. You decided to start squeezing it again.
In my experience as a play therapist, I have noted a correlation between early adversity and the experiencing of anxiety in children. Anxiety, in essence, is a perceived loss of control over one's life. Empowering children with a sense of control through allowing them to lead the play while describing their behavior as a choice or decision can be extremely impactful. These pictures were from play sessions with a 4-year-old girl who had witnessed ongoing conflict between her parents. Empowered by the control to make choices in the playroom, she created clear boundaries. One side was hers, the other mine. I was forbidden to cross over to her side of the room. Eventually, as she grew more comfortable and developed feelings of safety and trust, the aggressive puppets were replaced by cones. Then they were removed altogether. Her choice. This video is a sequence with another 4-year-old who, like the child in the previous example, experienced adversity. While the interaction between us is positive, as you will see at the end, the door to the playroom remains open, which reflects his need to create a sense of safety and trust at his own pace. Empowering him through choices allowed for that.
You took all the cake out, all the pizza out,
Another one?
and another piece of cake. Yes.
You want a cake?
Oh, I would love a piece of cake. Thank you so much. What should I do with this piece of cake?
Eat it.
I'm going to pretend to eat it. That was delicious. Thank you so much. That makes me feel happy that you gave me a piece of cake to try.
You can also give your child developmentally appropriate choices that will give them the sense of control that can support developmental growth. You can give children choices around many common activities. Take a look at the examples. You can wear the blue shirt or the red shirt. Which do you choose? You can have your snack before or after you feed the dog. Which do you choose? You can choose juice or milk for dinner. Which book would you like to choose for story? You can choose to watch Up or Frozen. You decide. You can choose to play with your tablet before you leave for school or when you get home. You decide. Obviously, all those examples apply to the classroom as well. Other common choices include where to sit on the carpet for large group and where to play. You can choose to sit on the orange fish or the blue fish. Which do you choose? Or you can choose dramatic play or sand. You decide. For more information about this skill, please go to page 29 in Digital Universal Play Therapy. This lesson addressed the Play to Grow skill, frame your child's play behavior as a choice or decision. As you engage your child in play, you want to describe their behavior as a choice or decision with each activity they choose and within each activity. The skill can be generalized by giving your child developmentally appropriate choices throughout the day. The use of choices can empower your child with a sense of control while fostering self-responsibility.